Hey folks, good morning. Sitting here waiting for the ceiling visibility to come up in Meridian. Been waiting on it about an hour. It's finally got to 3/4 of a mile. Still showing 200 feet, but it's starting to improve. It's 8:20 now. I was wanting to be on the ground up there at 8, but it's only a 15-minute flight, 20-minute flight maybe. So, waiting patiently. So I was going to call WAS and see what it says now.
Overcast 200. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3006. Remarks. Density altitude 1,200. Meridian key field. Automated weather observation 1316 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 3. Mist. Sky condition overcast 200. Temperature 23 Celsius.
All right, I think we can get in with that. 3 miles, 200. Time we get up there, it'll be broken up because it's going to be, time I start up and get up, it'll be 40 minutes. All right, well, I'm going to get fired up here and we're going to get started.
Fire warning.
Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
Landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Angle of attack. Windshield temp. Overspeed. Anti-skid. Annunciators, come on. Radar altimeter. 50-50. They both go back down. Initialization. Accept initialization. Alright. Let's cut the speaker off. Alright, I'm going to taxi us out and I'll catch us up on the ramp here, or on the departure. Right there. Why am I having that problem with this camera? This was a brand new battery I put in there this morning. Brand new. Or not brand new, freshly charged. Won't come on. Now, tell you what, camera's getting aggravating. Alright, so we finally got our clearance. We're up to 4,000. All trimmed and flaps. Columbia, Marion County traffic, Citation 26 Delta Tango, departing runway 5, departure to the northeast, Columbia. We're going to 7,000 feet, still showing vertical visibility 200, but 3 miles visibility. You can tell it's starting to break up. All the airports up there rounded to the northwest are turning blue. So we'll go up there. They've got a ILS. We can go down to 200. Got 2 and take off. Speed's live on both. There's 80 cross. B1, and there's rotate. Pause the rate, gears coming up. About 700 MSL. Stuff's real thin. There's 700, power's back, latches up, LDAP's on. Put this on now, vertical speed, do a direct to, and go to Houston. Houston Center, that is. Houston Center, Citation 26 Delta Tango, we're out of 1500 for 4,000.
The 26 Delta Tango, radar contact right over the 1 mile northeast of the field, altimeter 1,800, altimeter 7,000, altimeter 3006.
Okay, we're up to 7,000, 3006, 26 Delta Tango.
Houston Center, good morning, 249er Tango Golf, 7,000.
The 249er Tango Golf, Houston Center, Macomb, altimeter 3004.
Yeah, looks like it's recording.
04.
I'm trying a new position. I've got it clipped to the back divider panel, so we'll see what that video looks like.
5 Romeo Bravo, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902, make their touchdown.
Go ahead and put our ATIS and our ground frequencies in, so we'll have them, and then we won't have to be scrambling for that. And 7,000 are cruising altitude, as I said. That light on, so we're geared up, flaps up, climb power up to 7.
Yeah, 2646, turn 10 degrees left, exit for climb.
The air's doing fine, and maybe they can get up here and check it, and there won't be anything wrong or necessary for them to do, and then we can come on back, maybe.
Or 314 Tango Charlie, contact Memphis Center 125.907.
2597, Tango Charlie.
There's our one to go.
Delta 2092, Houston Center,
I'm going to go ahead and pull back to cruise. We're 250 knots. In the
or 249 Tango Golf, contact Houston Center 120.907.
2097, Tango Golf, hold on.
Or 4 Victor Papa, contact New Orleans approach 118.9.
And pull the power back and bring the nose over. And we're going to level it.
Endeavor 4874, Houston Center, descending 11,000, go for altimeter 3003.
May put a little bit of
good
air
day,
on
Gamma
it.
Jet 839, 10,000.
Gamma Jet 839, Houston Center, Baton Rouge altimeter 3001.
3001, Gamma Jet 839.
Alright, I'm going to cut the autopilot on. 15 minutes up there. So they've got an ILS to runway 1.
Oxy 314, contact Houston Center 119.72.
I can go down to 200.
119.72, Moxie 314.
If it's still overcast. Still showing pink up here, but I think by the time we get up here, it's going to be broken. So I don't know what the delay was back there.
Yeah, 01, contact Houston Center.
Houston, for some reason, couldn't find where Columbia Marion County was. Having trouble with that now. I don't understand what was going on there, but they had an issue with something. Just guessing runway 1. Coming in at 489 is going to be our decision height, 200 feet above the ground. So we go over here to utilities, minimums, 489. We got our barrel man in, and we'll see what we get when we get up here.
26 Delta Tango, contact Memphis Center 125.907.
12597, 26 Delta Tango. Memphis Center, Citation 26 Delta Tango, level at 7,000.
Number 26 Delta Tango. Memphis Center, Roger, Meridian altimeter 3006.
3006, 6 Delta Tango. This low, we're doing 278.
Number 314 Tango Charlie, contact Meridian approach 120.5.
All right, that's 120.5 for Tango Charlie.
Affirmative.
Good day.
Number 484 Juliet, contact Jackson approach 123.9er.
23.9 for 484 Juliet, thanks.
Alley 05, contact Memphis Center, Kirkton. Monroe approach 126.9er.
Okay, I put in my landing data.
Ted 153, Memphis Center, as you loud and clear.
Still not picking up their ATIS. You can see out, well, you may not tell on the camera, but it's broken out here to the northwest. Kind of coming in the line with Meridian.
Radials, Bravo North, taxiway Bravo 5 in the approach interval is closed. Caution for uncontrolled vehicles in the area of taxiway Bravo 5. Passenger flood information from Mississippi and Alabama available. Flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have Papa. Tower information. Papa time 1258 Zulu observation. Wind calm. Visibility 1/4. Fog. Vertical visibility of 200. Temperature 23. Dew point 23. Altimeter 3006. Pressure altitude 170. Expecting ILS approach. Runways 1 and 22 are in use. NOTAMs, the Meridian VOR radials 043 through 053 are unusable. Taxiway Bravo between taxiway Charlie and taxiway Bravo 5 is closed.
39 miles away.
Number 6, Sierra Alpha, Memphis Center, Roger, Natchez, altimeter 3004.
Sitting back there, you know, you can get aggravated sitting there waiting and can't figure out why they don't have you clearance or what's going on. Maybe it, you know, computer glitch, I don't know. I already had the printout confirmation of it. They're just having trouble finding the airport. But, you know, I believe things like that happen for a reason. They could have been a...
SAD 120, Memphis Center, Roger. One SAD flight 904, monitor the appropriate frequency.
Could have been another airplane the way up here. It might have had an accident or, you know, who knows. Maybe there's somebody I need to run into, and if I'd have been earlier, I'd have missed them. You don't ever know. See the ghost needles coming up to the ILS.
Number 26 Delta Tango, contact Meridian approach 120.5.
120.5, 26 Delta Tango. Meridian approach, citation 26 Delta Tango, 7,000 with Papa.
Number 26, correction, number 26 Delta Tango, Meridian approach McKenna, altimeter 3007. Expect ILS from 1. Select direct access up to center maintain 3000.
Okay, ILS 1, 3007, we're going to exit down to 3, 26 Delta Tango. Down to 3, there's access, direct.
162, you can just expect the surveillance pressure at 19 left of how does press terminate?
You look on your chart, 110.1. It's already put 110.1 up here. You see ghost needles. So we get up here, and when we go to action, we activate the approach. It should flip over to VOR, ILS. Airport's going to be right up there, and I can see it's lighter up there, so I don't think we're going to have any trouble. Like it's right on the edge, if anything.
Number 26 Delta Tango, cleared ILS from 1 approach straight in.
Cleared to ILS 1, straight in, 26 Delta Tango, thanks. Alright, let's put our recog light on. Says clear for the approach. On the approach. Leveling at 3,000.
726 Delta Tango Hawker just reported on final base at 800.
That sounds great. 26 Delta Tango, thanks. 800, that's wonderful.
Number 26 Delta Tango, contact T-Type 133.97, good day.
3397, 26 Delta Tango. Key Tower, Citation 26 Delta Tango, we're turning in at Ascot, runway 1.
Citation 26 Delta Tango, Key Tower, Port Marvin.
Report Marvin, 26 Delta Tango. You said that kind of quick, I didn't know what.
Hawker 4 Tango Charlie, turn right, taxiway Charlie, ground port 9 off.
All right, on Charlie, ground point 9, Tango Charlie.
You can see it turn localizer 1, maybe on the green. We intercepted localizer, waiting on the glide slope. Slowing back so I can get gear speed. We're at gear speed, now I'm waiting on 1 dot high. Pulling the power back to about 57, because I'm pretty light. 1 dot high, coming down with the gear. We're cleared to land, landing lights on. Oh, he didn't clear us to land, I'm sorry, we're straight in. On the approach, but we got localizer and glide slope is almost intercepted. There we go. Coming down, we're good for flaps 35, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Throw ground up to number 2. And I'm about the right power setting, let the speed come back. You're light, 57, 58's fine. It'll get you down right close to ref when you're crossing the numbers. Marvin is 1.3 miles, report Marvin, he said. Speed's at 118, approach is about 107. Ref's at 100. We're cruising at a ground speed of 111. Got a little bit of a headwind. There is Marvin. Tower 6 Delta Tango, we're at Marvin.
6 Delta Tango, runway 1, wind calm, clear to land.
Cleared to land, runway 1, 26 Delta Tango. I hadn't had the defog on. I guess I can put it on. But I mean, 7,000 feet, you're really not going to have difference in the temperature. Your aircraft's not going to cool down to where you're going to have the fog when you're descending back into the warmer temps. We're at 111. $11.80, we have about 700 feet to go. I see the bottoms are kind of high. 7110. Actually, the power's at 58 or and a half. And there's the runway. We'll kick the autopilot off. Panel is clean.
500.
And I'm going to ease back a little on the power. Not much, just a couple.
400.
Tower 6 Delta Tango, we're going to D.
300.
6 Delta Tango, roger.
Glide slope. Minimums.
I don't know how you come up with all that.
200.
Just because I'm low on the value. All right, we're at approach, slowing back toward ref.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All the way off with the power. We're just holding it steady right there. There we go. turn here and go on Delta, I think is what he's going to do.
Delta Tango, turn right to Alpha 5, ground point 910.
Okay, right here at Alpha 5, ground point 9, 26 Delta Tango. All right, we are off. Let's go to ground. Key ground, Citation 26 Delta Tango, Alpha 5 for Dean.
Citation 26 Delta Tango, key ground. Take a right turn on Alpha to Bravo 2, Bravo Delta to park, cross runway 22 at Alpha.
Okay, turn right on Alpha, Bravo 2, Bravo Delta to parking, crossing runway 4 on Alpha, 26 Delta Tango. So up here, we have Bravo 2. Bravo, and then Delta. This breaking up pretty good now. Flaps, speed brakes. And now we're going back to Bravo. And then we're going to Delta up here. And going over there to Dean. And this is Delta. Do some really good work here. On the flying King Air, used to bring the King Air up here a lot. Exactly where they want me, but I think I'm gonna go past the King Air, turn around and come back and park.
Ground ops 1.
Right there, maybe.
Ops 1, key ground.
Ground ops 1, I'm going to return the lights to you momentarily.
Ops 1, roger, thanks.
Ground M2.
M2, key ground.
At the CFR road, like to take Bravo to Old Alpha.
Ops 1, proceed as requested.
2 proceed as requested.
I don't want to block the path for anybody else, but I'll pull up here and around by the King Air and flip around and point back to them, and they can come move me. That way I've got this area clear. Somebody else wants to come in. Let's do it like that.
Ground ops 1.
Ops 1, key ground.
Ground ops 1, taxiway Bravo and Charlie lights you back to you. And if I could get you to turn them on step 3, and I'll give them a quick check.
Ops 1, we'll go.
It took 500 pounds to come up here, and it, let's see, it flight plan for 505.
Terminal ramp, like to go to Bravo
Pretty
Charlie.
good.
Ops 1, proceed
All
via
right,
Charlie
folks.
to the Bravo Charlie intersection.
Thank y'all for watching. God bless. Talk to you later.